you guys thought that the blowtorch was crazy. I can't wait to try this one. I just know for a fact if you try and fish something out of the toaster with a fork, you're gonna get electrocuted. So I feel like putting tinfoil in the toaster isn't the best idea. But you know what? 5 Minute Crafts has never let me down before. So I'm gonna put my full trust in them. There we go. Awesome, it's a perfect size for the toaster. Okay, so we got our steak, we got our toaster. I'm actually gonna hook this up to a surge protector because I don't trust it to not burn down my house. Okay, now we just put it in the toaster. I'm gonna put it on extra dark. And now we wait 10 minutes. This is so like disconcerting. I really hope this doesn't like burn down my house. I'll see you guys in 10 minutes or when this thing catches fire. No, 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 you're not ready yet. Okay, 5th time. Okay, time is up. Gonna fish this bad boy out. Oh man, okay. Ooh, it's dripping. It's a juicy steak. Gonna unplug this for safety. Let's go inside and unwrap this baby. Okay guys, now time to unwrap this baby. Oh man, ooh, it is nice and hot still. It doesn't look like it's all the way cooked. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. I think it still might be a little bit rare. Eddie, you're the cooking expert. What do you think of this?
Looks better than the last one.
Does it?
Yeah.
Would you eat this?
Yeah.
Okay, try it.
Can you like eat it first and then?
You want me to eat it and then I'll spit it in your mouth?
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, it tastes like tinfoil. No. This is awful. Oh, ugh. I can't do it. I feel like I'm literally eating tinfoil. I don't even want to put this in my mouth. It looks like it's not even cooked all the way. I think the tinfoil melted onto my steak. Ugh, that's so gross. Does anyone want to try the steak? I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. Sorry, guys. So for this one, I'm gonna use this t-shirt that I got when I was in San Diego for that crafting convention. This one was actually signed by 5 Minute Crafts themselves. I feel like the shirt would have been worth more if I didn't get this signed. So we'll just go ahead and add some of this hand sanitizer, but I guess you're supposed to blot it like this. I think I might have put a little too much hand sanitizer. And then it says I'm supposed to use baking soda, but all I have is regular soda. Just pour that on there. I really hope this doesn't f up my shirt even more. Also, I don't have any lemon juice, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this grapefruit from my last video. Squeeze that on there. Don't need this anymore. Gonna need this bad boy again. Then we just kind of scrub, scrub, scrub. Man, this is actually kind of gross. Maybe more hand sanitizer. Now I guess it's time to wash it. Just gonna clean up this mess using the same shirt. Please ignore the giant pile of trash in our washroom.
2 hours later.
Okay, this bad boy is fresh out of the oven. Let's see what the results are. Well, it doesn't look like it worked. Maybe if I didn't use real soda instead of baking soda, it would have, but I don't know. So here's our bowl, here's our vinegar, pour some of that in there, here's our lemon. I expected that to go a lot smoother. Squeeze that. Okay, don't need that anymore. Yeah, that should be good. Then we get our cotton ball, dip that in there. We're gonna try and get it off. It doesn't seem to want to come off. Come on, you can do it. Okay, I just want to say I hate the smell of vinegar, so this is awful. Okay, so I've been like scrubbing this bad boy and no nail polish has come off. So I guess I'm gonna have to say that this doesn't work. Do you guys like this blue background? I put it here because my desk is just so fucking dirty from all these crafts I've done. So this is the new backdrop from now on, I guess. So we're gonna get a little bit of wax paper. We're gonna draw ourselves some vampire teeth. Grr, I'm going to suck your blood. That's the right shape, right? Yeah, that's fine. Making myself some sick vampire teeth. There we go. Then we gotta let these dry for a little bit. Okay, it's been a few minutes. Peel that off. Okay, not bad. Do another one. Okay, now we let that one dry. Now this one looks done. Peel that off. Yeah, these kind of look like vampire teeth. And we just grab our glue gun and we put 3 little dots on there. Hold them together, just like the video. Now it's just sandwiched together. And these are my new fangs. Now it's time to test these babies out. So I'm supposed to just slide them onto my teeth like this. I think I might have done this wrong. It's completely melted together now. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I could sink my teeth into this. Oh man, that was dumb. I'm just trying to rip them apart now so that I can put my teeth onto them. Oh yeah. Grrr, I'm so scary. I just gotta keep biting onto them. Okay, now to test this out on Tori. Tori! I have something to tell you. I've become a vampire. Wah ha ha!
It's not even working. You're just holding it in your mouth.
I'm a vampire. Wah ha 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 ha!
Why?
Because I'm a vampire.
Do you feel like one?
Well, I'm not a vampire, but I feel like one. I got you. I'm gonna suck your blood now.
I think your teeth fell out.
Oh, those are my real teeth.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Suck your blood. Suck your blood.
You spit that out of my face.
Did it work? Did that scare you?
No, not really. That didn't work at all.
I made you think that I was a real vampire for a second, didn't I?
Yeah, sure, Robby.
So I don't have any lipstick, so I'm gonna see if Tori has any that I can borrow. Lipstick. Are you in here? Oh, that's not even makeup. What the heck? Where's Tori even keep her makeup? Oh, it was right out in front of me the whole time. Maybe in the bathroom? Maybe one of these will work. This kind of looks like lipstick. Sure, let's go with that one. Okay, so the first step was put the makeup on the finger. Awesome, makeup is on my finger. Then we get our tape, put it on there, and then get that fingerprint. Yeah, sure, that's good fingerprint. Oh yeah, that'll totally work. Okay, so just to show you guys that this phone does unlock with my fingerprint, I'm just gonna, boop, it's unlocked. Do that again, put my finger on it, it's unlocked. Now we're gonna try it with this one. So it looked like she just kind of put it on another finger. So I'm just gonna put it on my middle finger right here. Now boom, it's basically my finger that I used to unlock my phone. This is my regular finger I use. This is not my regular finger. So this is my regular finger, unlocks perfectly. Now we're gonna try it with this finger. Ready? It's not unlocking. It doesn't seem to be working. I feel like now it's just like a mixture of my two fingerprints. I'm gonna try it one more time. Okay, so makeup on finger, tape on finger. We now have my fingerprint. Now I'm gonna put it on the phone and see if it unlocks without me touching it. Maybe if I put tape over my finger so that I don't mess with the actual fingerprint. Boom. Let's try this. It doesn't seem to be unlocking my phone. So I'm gonna say that this doesn't work, guys. So here's our wrinkly shirt. As you can see, it's pretty wrinkled right there. I've never seen such a wrinkled shirt in my life. So we're just gonna go ahead and get our pot of water. And I've never actually ironed anything before, so this is a first for me. How the heck do I keep this from like wrinkling back? You see that? It keeps going back to like super wrinkly. Maybe if I thumbtack it down or something? Just like that, maybe. Yeah, that should do it. Here we go. Oh! My hand. Theoretically, this should straighten my shirt. It kind of looks like I have some sweaty armpits now. Whoa! It is ironing my shirt a little bit. Wow, that actually does kind of look straighter. Is this working? I feel like it's not really working as well as it was before. Probably because it got way cold. I mean, it is a little bit straighter, but it's not like super straight, especially when I let it go, because when I hold it straight, it becomes straight, but when I let it go, it just kind of does its own thing. I don't know, I feel like this one doesn't really work. Is that straighter than this side? They kind of look the exact same. So I'm gonna have to say that this doesn't work. So here's our coconut oil, here's our bowl. Let's just, there we go. Get a couple globs of it, like that. Yeah, that ought to do it. Now let's go ahead and microwave this really quick. Okay, here we go. It's all hot. Let's make ourselves some super green lipstick. So I just have to take that off. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna put half the crayon in. Mix that in. I'll do the other half too, just in case. That's definitely melting in there pretty fast. Oh man, that is, oh, it melted the spoon. Okay, yeah, that's definitely hot. Now we're just gonna let this cool for a little bit and then we'll try it out. So I actually ended up putting this in the fridge for a little bit to let it cool, but then it got rock hard. So what I did was I put it in the microwave to kind of melt it a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and try this now. Okay, so here are my lips, so we're just gonna go ahead and glob some of this onto my finger, and then I'm just gonna, ugh, oh god, this does not feel nice. Oh god, this is disgusting. I don't like this at all. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. So we're gonna fill this bad boy up with water. Yeah, looking good. Now we're just gonna dump it out normal. Yeah, nothing to see here, nothing special. Then we're gonna fill it up again. Okay, so we're gonna take this, put our hand over it, swirl it up, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. Now let's see if anything happens. Nothing! Okay, I'm gonna mix it again. Mix, 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 mix. It doesn't look any different. Okay, am I doing this wrong? I'll be right back. Okay, so I rewatched the video and all they did was this. So let's try that. There we go. It didn't look very swirly at all. Maybe I'm using the wrong kind of bottle or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Maybe I can scrape it off with this knife. Get off of my desk. There we go, clean this up a little bit. So for this one, we're gonna need a glass Coke bottle and some condoms. Ooh, cheap dollar store condoms. I'm so risky because I have these. You guys are so funny because Tori used a condom in one of her videos and you guys are like, why do you have a condom? Tori and me are virgins and we would never use a condom. This is really gross if you think about it because now you're just gonna get lube all up in your Coke bottle. Put the glue in. I'm gonna need so much glue for this. I think it's also gonna melt the condom. Don't mind me guys, I'm just filling this condom up with this beautiful hot liquid. I've used 3 glue sticks on this. I kinda hope it works. Okay guys, I've been letting this dry for about 20 minutes now. Let's go ahead and pull it out. Is it gonna come out? Oh, it did! I still think it's gross that there's lube all over the bottle now. That's good, it didn't melt the condom. So does it go back in? Oh no. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. It went back in. Okay, so this looks like a good cork so far. It's a little looser than I think a cork should be, but maybe it'll work. We're gonna go ahead and put some water into this bottle, and I'm getting this everywhere. Put the cork back in. There we go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tip it over and see if it works. Over my head. Ah, getting wet! Oh, I got lube water all over me! That's so gross! I really don't think this works very well. Okay, so we get our glass. Yeah, that should do. And then we're gonna fill it up. Then we're gonna put this bad boy in the microwave for 8 minutes. Start. I'll see you in 8 minutes. Oh man, that's kind of scary. It's like bubbling right now and we're only at 4 minutes and 50 seconds. So we're only halfway done. I feel like this glass is gonna shatter as soon as I take it out. But you know what? 5-minute crafts has never let me down before. Okay, so it looks like we're all done. I'm gonna take this out. Oh my gosh, there's like no water left in this. Where'd all the water go? Dude, that's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna put something in there. So here's a knife. Now let's try it, you ready? Oh, that's lame. Maybe something like this? Like literally nothing's happening. I microwaved it for 8 minutes, nothing's happening. I feel so lied to. Well, I guess we could say that this doesn't work. So the first thing we're gonna need is a drill. Then we're gonna need an elbow pipe. You would not believe how hard it was to actually find one of these that would fit over this at Home Depot. Let's put this onto here. There we go, that went on. Oh no, I just crushed it. And just to be safe, I got our old friend, Mr. Hot Glue Gun, to help us out. Really don't want this to come off while I'm putting my meat through this tube. God, that sounds so wrong. And we gotta drill a hole in the back of this guy. Just a little bit of plastic everywhere, no big deal. You gotta make sure it's big enough for our stick to go through. It's perfect, it fits perfect. Then we go ahead and cut this bad boy. Now we got our meat. Let's go ahead and try put it in this tube thing. God, this is so gross. I think this is still good. I'm sorry to all you vegetarians that are watching this. Okay, we got about half a pound of ground beef in there. Okay, so we got our can, now we gotta push it out like this. I kinda hope that this works actually. I have to put my whole body into this. I hope I don't crush the can. Okay, it's coming out. I think it's actually working. Oh, God. Okay, I'm starting to see stars. I'm starting to see stars. I got meat juice all over me. This is so gross. It's starting to come out the bottom. Just gonna put all that back in there. Maybe if I put more meat in there. This is so excessive. I could have just rolled the beef onto the stick at this point. Yep, that can is... This was way harder than I thought it would be. I'm gonna say that this one doesn't work, okay guys? Okay, so here's our cup. First thing we're gonna put in detergent. Just a little bit of that. Okay, next, I'm actually gonna go ahead and mix some water in this bowl. Now, just a little bit of food coloring so we can tell the difference between the detergent and the actual water. Mix, mix, mix. Looks good. That's there. So far, it doesn't look like it's really changing. It just kind of turned into one black mass. I'll be right back. Here's our vegetable oil. That in there. Okay, that's kind of separating. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't drink alcohol, so I can't add alcohol to this, but I have baby oil, so I'm gonna add some of that. And it looks like we have some weird looking concoction. I'm gonna mix it up. This is probably a bad idea. Okay, let's see how long that takes to separate, or if it will ever separate. I don't know, I'm just gonna leave this here for a sec. Okay, so I'm looking at it. It looks like there is a little bit of separation. I think we have to wait just a little bit longer. I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit for a little bit longer and see if all this separates. I really hope it does, otherwise this was kind of a bit of a waste of time. But we'll see. I'll see you in a sec, guys. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. How we looking? Yep, exactly how I thought. It didn't work at all. So I guess this whole thing's a lie, guys, and it doesn't work. Okay, so we get our matches. I don't know why they spread them out like that. Oh, these are the wrong matches. These are my glue gun matches. Man, these really got me out in a pinch that one time. I'm really thankful for these.
Light this match right here and put it on the googly eye. Oh my god! Ah, that burns! All over that googly eye. Yes. He's perfect.
I wandered through the desert, cold and alone.
No! I have to keep going for you!
Then we pick out the best one. I choose this one. Don't need all of those. And then we decapitate it. Put that matchstick right on there. I don't know if I'm doing this right. There we go. Okay, now for the next part, poke a hole in it like that. And then I gotta make wings, I guess. It's kind of cool that they're showing us how to make bottle rockets out of matchsticks. This just seems a little bit dangerous for younger kids. It's like a little rocket stick. Okay, this looks like it's all good to go. Let's try it out. Maybe I'll do it down here and see what happens. And we're gonna light our match. Oh! Ow! Ow! Okay, it didn't work! What the heck? It just burnt through the aluminum. Yeah, I was kind of excited for that one to work. Okay, so I remade it and we're gonna try this again. Let's hope it doesn't explode on me. It didn't work again! It did a little fart though. That was kind of funny. It's a cute little idea. I appreciate it. Okay, so this seems like a really interesting one. We got our Sharpie, we got our lighter. Let's go ahead and light this on fire and see if it stays. Holy crap, it's actually working. How? It's kind of melting the actual Sharpie part though, which is a little scary. Dude, that's actually really cool how it's staying lit like that. As you can see though, it is melting the tip. I'm gonna go ahead and put this out. Oh man. And apparently I can still write with this, so let's try it. Okay, here we go. Oh no, that is not a good sign. Okay. Oh, whew, that is very crispy. It's not looking very good, guys. I think it might have messed up the Sharpie really bad. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good Sharpie. So I guess this one kind of works. It like half works. The first part worked, but the second part didn't work. So I guess I'm gonna say it kind of worked. I don't know. Okay, so here's our bottle. All we have to do is heat this up, just like that. And we gotta push that down. Oh no, I forgot to empty everything out of it first. That didn't really make a dent in it at all. I'm just gonna heat it up some more, just like that. Maybe this will do something, I don't know. Okay, it's officially melted a hole through it. So push it just like that. Pull that off. Here's our glass Coke bottle. And then we're just gonna put this on here. And maybe that'll open it? I don't know. It's not working. How the heck do they do that? I'm gonna try this again with the other side. Okay, light it on fire, just like that. And we push it down just a little bit. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe it'll work now that it has more of a hook. Come on, you can do it! Ugh. Ow! My finger! Open! I can do it with a lighter. Watch this. Okay, maybe I can't do it with a lighter. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. So the first thing you do is you get a proper mug. I kind of like this one. It's metal and it's perfect for any apocalypse. You get your hot water and you put it in there. Oh no, that's steaming you up. I'm so sorry. Next, we're gonna make our hot cocoa. I'm gonna use the pre-packaged hot cocoa. Mine is most likely gonna have WABs. If you guys don't want WABs, feel free to click on that video. It's a tutorial on how to make some bomb hot chocolate by You Suck at Cooking. He's a lot funnier than me, so I understand if you guys stop watching me and just start watching him completely. Also, make sure to tell him that Robby sent you and to thank him for fixing your WABs. Now we're gonna go ahead and mix this up. Take our stencil, put it right there, just like that. Use a little tape to hold that on. Then we're gonna use our sink strainer to sift the powdered sugar in. Maybe this will work. It didn't work at all. I'm gonna go ahead and use some ground cinnamon. Maybe that'll work better. Yeah. Oh, it kind of didn't work at all. Man, I'm so good at this. I should just go to barista school, start working at Starbucks, quit my job as a YouTuber. Yep, if you guys don't hear from me after this video, that's what happened. So I feel like I was just too incompetent to make this work. Okay, so here's our tennis ball. All we gotta do is make a little hole in it. Here we go. Easy peasy. Oh man, kids, don't do this at home. I feel like I'm gonna stab my hand. Here we go. How big of a hole do I need? Just gonna go ahead and use these scissors, maybe. That'll be a little safer. There we go. Yeah, that looks like a decent sized little hole. Let's try it. So here's the adventure mobile. Let's go ahead and try this. Okay, so I have to try and unlock this door. Oh, it's not even locked. So I have to try and unlock my door with this tennis ball. 1, 2, in. Maybe try it again. 1, 2, in. Nope. It doesn't look like this is moving at all. So we gotta maybe, I don't know if this one actually works. Okay, let's keep trying it. 1, 2, in. Well guys, I guess we're gonna have to say this one doesn't work. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna need a big Coke bottle and a little Coke bottle. I haven't drinking all this Coke yet though, so. Oh, I really don't wanna waste it, but I really don't wanna drink this. Okay, so first we gotta cut the big one in half. I just gotta put this in here, and I gotta put this stick through the plastic. How'd that make it look so easy? I'm good. I'm good. That was very close though. These crafts are so unsafe. Woo! Almost cut myself again. This is so dangerous. I'm gonna go ahead and heat up my knife again. Please just melt through. I don't want to stab myself. Okay, that's a lot better. I gotta poke it through that hole right there. This is as good as we're gonna get, I think, without me cutting off my finger. Cut this orange in half. Now we're gonna try and not get this orange in my cut because that's gonna burn really badly. Okay. I think it's working. It's actually working. This is so overly complicated. It would just be easier to like squeeze it yourself. I get so much more juice just doing this. This is our progress so far. This is really starting to make me appreciate all the work that goes into making orange juice. We only got that much out of this whole orange. I don't know if this works or not. I really don't think it does. There's our avocado. Time to cut him in half. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Good, good, good. Now we're gonna cut open a lemon. Yeah, then we're gonna squeeze all this on. Yeah, there we go. I think I might have put a little too much. Throw it in this bag. Okay, I'll see you bright and early tomorrow, Mr. Avocado. And these are our results. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this one out of the packaging. I think I might have accidentally froze it. But as you can see, I don't know. They look about the same. This one does have a little bit more brown on the inside, a little bit more yellow. This one is also like frozen solid now, so I'm not sure if this one really counts. I have a better solution, guys. Instead of covering it in lemon and putting it in a bag, you can just freeze them. They'll last forever. Bottom line, guys, my life hack is better, even though I did it on accident. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this would work. Okay, so this one looks pretty easy. All I gotta do is draw a line like that. I think it's more like that. So I gotta draw a line like that. Okay, easy peasy. Then I grab the card, just go whoop, like that. I think that's how they did it. I'm gonna double check. Yep, that's exactly how they did it. Now let's go try it. Lock ourselves out. That seems pretty locked. It doesn't seem to be working. I lost it. Oh no. Oh shit. I don't have my keys. Can someone let me in? Oh man, what am I gonna do? Oh!
I sell trade.
I tried to break into my own house and it didn't work.
Breaking and entering 5-minute craft.
So here's our bowl, here's our baking soda, put that in there. Yeah, that looks like it'll be enough. And we put some warm water in there. Ooh, I think I might have put a little too much. Mix that up. Yep, I definitely put too much. I'm just gonna put a little bit more baking soda. Because, you know, you can always fix things by adding other things to fix the things. That's not always how it works. But in this case, I feel like we got it up to the correct ratio. Wow, this looks like snow. It's kind of cool. This is so neat. Okay. So now it's time to put the stuff on my face. I'm actually wearing makeup right now so that I don't look as tired. But if you look at it, I have quite a few pores that are kind of just like clogged and stuff. This is what my nose looks like normally. It's very clogged, very pory. So this is before. And I'm even wearing makeup too, so that's really bad. So let's go ahead and put this on. Oh my god. How did they get this to stick on their face? What the heck even? Okay, come on. I believe you could stay on there. Okay, not bad. We got this stuff. I'm getting this everywhere. Okay, now stay on there. Ah, fell off. Come on. Okay, it looks good. How long am I supposed to leave this on for? And then I get a toothbrush and I just kind of scrub it. Oh, just lightly scrub it. Don't want to agitate my skin. Oh yeah, my nose definitely feels way cleaner. Oh man, maybe dab some more of that on there. Oh yeah. This is gonna take off all my makeup. I feel like my face is gonna look worse. Oh man, yep, oh yeah. Get all in there. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my face off now and I'll show you guys the results. Okay, and here we are. Wow, my face is really red. So as you can see, it took off all my makeup, so it's probably not a very good comparison. But I mean, how are my pores looking? Skin's very red. It doesn't look like it really did all that much, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, this is kind of how my skin looked before. Oh my gosh. Yep, there's my scar. That's a scar that I got when I was like 5 years old. Oh man. So I'm gonna say that this one doesn't really work that great for me. It might work for someone else, but it didn't work very well for me. It looks like it's time to have some fun with some tennis balls. Oh, there's a little pop top. Whoa, that was scary. Oh, that's so dangerous. Why would you have that on there? Perfect, we got so many balls. I got this cool tube, I can keep them in later. I don't really need it right now though, so we're also gonna need some tape, get our balls, and then we just tape these bad boys together. So we gotta tape these balls together, just like that. Really gotta get in there with these balls. So around like that. Oh my gosh, this is way harder than I thought it would be. Okay, yeah, that looks like it'll hold it together. Now I got a perfect back massager. Let's try this bad boy out. Okay, let's try to do some yoga, boys. So we put our thing right here. It looks so long. Okay, now I have to roll on it like that. Oh yeah, that feels great. It's all wrapped up in my shirt. My shirt's choking me. That didn't work out. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Ow, this hurts. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, okay. I'll try it one more time for old time's sake. But so far, I'm not really liking this. Center of my spine, and then I'm just gonna, like a crab walk, but I'm rolling on my back. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can feel the knots popping. Are not supposed to pop. It's wrapped up in my shirt again. So my verdict is, I don't think that this works very well. I'm gonna have to say that this failed. It bounces though. So first things first, I'm the realist. Just kidding. We need a water bottle. And we need to cut the top off this bad boy. Oh, yeah, we don't need that anymore. Maybe take this wrapper off, because we don't need that either. Then I gotta break out the old soldering iron again. Okay, now you heat up and be good. Okay, I feel like you are nice and hot now. So we're just gonna go ahead and burn little holes in the top of this bad boy. This is easy peasy. Easy as cake. Cake is easy, never easy. Wow, this really is pretty easy. Thanks, 5-minute crafts. Okay, yeah, we don't need that anymore. Oh no, it's burning my table! Then we're gonna go ahead and get our cup, put this bad boy in there. Here's our tea. Ugh. We technically already have a tea bag, and this is what this is supposed to do. So I guess we're just gonna rip the tea bag open, because I don't have any loose leaf tea. Yeah, there we go. That ought to do it. Then we go ahead and pour our hot water. That already does not look very appetizing. Oh, there's chunks all in it. That's so gross. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to let this seep through, and I'll let you know what happens. Okay, I gave this some time to steep. That does not look very appetizing. Yeah, that looks so... I spilled it! Oh, man. Yeah, okay. No, this got so much stuff inside the tea. I would not drink that. I'm sorry. I cannot say that this works. This does not work, okay? So for this one, I'm actually wearing makeup on my nose, so let's go ahead and wipe that off really quick. So this is my makeuped up nose, you know, very porcelain-like, very clear, very nice looking, and now that's all about to change, guys. Oh man, look how dirty that is. Let's keep going. Okay, and this is it. This is my nose. It's kind of red. A lot of pores in it, as you can see. They're all very clogged, kind of gross. But you know what? That's my nose. That's how it is. Yep, there it is. That's my scar that I got when I was 5 years old, and that's why I always look this way. Anyway, let's break out our toothbrush. This looks pretty familiar, right? Oh, the good times that we've had with this bad boy. This should be fine. Scrub it. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Perfect. Looking great as always. This stuff does get a little bit dirty, I will admit. I think it's cleaning it. Get all up in there. Until next time, my sweets. So we got our toothbrush, we got our toothpaste, put this bad boy on my nose. Yeah, getting right in there with that toothpaste. Right in there. It's getting really deep, not too deep. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. I wonder how long I'm actually supposed to do this for. It's actually kind of starting to hurt. Probably until my nose just looks better. But what if it never looks better? Does that mean I just keep going down until my nose is messed up? Okay, I'm just gonna wipe some of this off, and we'll see if it works. So I got all the toothpaste off, and my nose looks about the same. I feel like there's no hope for my nose. My nose is pretty bad. Like, look at all these pores. So I'm gonna have to use my expert beauty advice and say that this one doesn't work. Okay, we grab our phone cord, grab our magic marker, wrap it around. Put that together real tight like that. And just to be safe, I'm gonna tape it on. There we go. Just like that. Okay, cool. Grab our hair dryer. How long am I supposed to do this for? I'm gonna let this sit. Stay there! I wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for. I have an idea. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna let this cool down for a little bit and let it kind of take its shape. That should be enough time. We're gonna take this off. Okay. Let's see if this works. Woo! Oh, it doesn't quite go all the way back. Okay, now it's basically the same cable. If I just do this, it'll be straight again, basically. I mean, I'm gonna say that this one doesn't really work like how you think it would work. So, I'm gonna say this doesn't work. Okay, so this is my milk mug. Look how big it is. It's a very big milk mug. I really like my milk. This is what we're gonna be using today. So here's our baby oil. I'm just gonna add that in there. Is this a child safety hat? That's so crazy. Oh my god! Oh, it got everywhere! I was not expecting that to just fly off. Holy crap. Okay, so I'm gonna go wash my hands. Let me just clean you up here. Yeah, that looks better. Put a new background on. Okay, we're gonna try this again. So we got our baby oil. Now we're gonna add some water. Maybe a little bit more water. Yeah, that should be enough water. Then I just add the food dye. I feel like I'm adding way too much, but it looks really cool and I wanna keep doing it. Then we get our aspirin. How do I get this out of here? Okay, we're just gonna drop it in. You ready? 1, 2, and... What's gonna happen? Anything cool? Nothing's happening. I feel kind of cheated. Yeah, definitely feeling a little cheated right here. Maybe some more? It just disappears. Even more? Oh, it's starting to bubble. Okay, I'm gonna add more. Something cool gonna happen? Nothing's happening. This is so lame. Did I not get real aspirin or something? Okay, we're gonna dump even more in. How is nothing happening? What did I do wrong? Aspirin. Okay, I've officially dumped the whole bottle in and nothing is happening. Is this like not real aspirin or something? That is so weird. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little bit cheated right now, so I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. So here's our water filter, here's our Mountain Dew. Let's go ahead and take this top off. Now we're just gonna go ahead and put that in there. Oh, that is definitely leaking out red. Oh my gosh. This is already not working. Can you see that? Yeah, that's definitely not working. Oh, that's black. Is that, what is that? I did buy this Brita water filter at a yard sale, so I don't doubt that this is disgusting. Is that black mold? Did they really sell me a water filter with black mold in it? That's disgusting. Well guys, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. So here's our marker, here's our tape, here's our phone. Let's begin. Flip this bad boy over. We're gonna put this over the flash part, just like that. And then we're gonna write on it just like that, using the blue marker. Cool. Then we're gonna put another layer on, just like that. Write on it again, using the blue marker. We're gonna do another layer. Boom, just like that. I'm using the blue marker again. Yeah, this looks simple enough, right? Now let's try this bad boy. Okay, so under a normal black light like this one, things tend to glow. For instance, this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the lights really quick. Do you see how this guy is basically getting really green and really bright because of this black light right here? This is what a black light should look like. Now I'm gonna take this away for a second. Okay, now let's try the flashlight on my phone. Yeah, I don't know about this one. He doesn't seem to have the same glowy effect as he did with the actual black light. So I don't know if this one actually works. I even have the brightness on my phone all the way up. Yeah, he doesn't seem to have the same brightness as the regular black light does. So unfortunately, guys, I'm gonna have to say that this doesn't work. Oh man! Okay, here we go again. Mix, mix, mix. That looks good enough. Okay, I'm really hoping that I don't burn myself when I do this. Pour it in the ladle like this. Oh, I think I put way too much. Oh shit, I forgot the butter. Okay, let's try this again. They used oil, but I'm gonna use butter because I feel like this butter's just always fucking better. Pour that in there. I feel like that's more than enough. No! Oh, my roommates are gonna kill me. So just spin it around like that. Can I hold it upside down? I'm gonna make the decision and say that this is about done. Just... Woo! Oh, it came out! Let's try another one. I think I put a little too much again. It's like an egg crepe or something. I wonder if you could actually make crepes like this. They kind of look a little bit undercooked, like they're dripping. I really don't know how I feel about this. Oh, yep, just putting my tongue on that, I can taste it. It's raw egg. Oh. That's so gross! I know you're supposed to put stuff inside of these, but I don't think it would help very much since these are pretty raw. Okay, so let's get our toothpaste. Now we need to get rid of this cap, because, oh no, I lost my cap. Don't need that anymore. Then we're gonna get our industrial glue gun. We're just gonna put it all over this bad boy. No big deal, see? Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a great cap. I really hope this doesn't damage the toothpaste, because I kind of need this for the rest of the video. Oh no, I accidentally squeezed out the toothpaste. Oh man. Okay, so we got it all over there. Oh no, it's dripping. Oh no. We're gonna let this cool down a little bit, and I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, that looks like it's been cooled. Let's try and take it off. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh. Did it melt onto it? Oh no. This is not looking too good. Yeah. Oh shoot. I think I may have just ruined this tube of toothpaste. Okay, yeah, that's not looking too good. Did I do this right? It looks like I did. Well, there's our cap. It doesn't look like it's gonna hold anything in the tube, see? Yeah, that didn't work at all. So I guess we can say that this doesn't work. Oh well. Wait. So the first thing we're gonna need are some bowls. Take the little one out. Then we're gonna get our army men. Yeah, there we go. Just kind of line them all nice. This whole thing's a little bit morbid if you really think about it, but who am I to critique the master genius that is 5-minute crafts? Gotta get some more. Just gotta make sure that this lines up. Oh, there's none on the bottom now. Uh-oh. Maybe that'll do it? I feel like this is gonna be such a big waste of army men. Did anyone else play with these when they were a kid? I know that I used to just like shoot them with my slingshot. I just have to make it bowl-like. Guys, come on, think as one. Think as a bowl. I think I might have done this wrong. Okay, I'm sorry though. So they lined it with the bottom like that. Now I'm supposed to just fill in all the cracks. Dude, this is so morbid. Yeah, this looks good. Now it's time to make my whole house smell like burnt plastic. Okay, let's preset the oven. They didn't tell us an exact temperature, so I'm just gonna do the magic number, 350. Okay, pop this bad boy into the oven. You be good. How the heck am I supposed to know when it's done when my whole house smells like plastic? Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes, and I'm kind of scared that this is gonna burn down my house. Are you melted yet? Nope. These guys aren't melting, so I'm gonna go ahead and bump it up to 450. Okay, I think we should be good. Go ahead and take these guys out. Please don't hurt my hand. Oh my gosh, yeah, those are definitely melted. I'm gonna go ahead and let these sit for a while and cool down. That way they don't burn me when I touch them. Oh, see you guys in a sec. Okay, so I let these guys cool for a little bit, and it looks like they didn't really stick. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put them in the oven a little bit longer. Maybe we'll try like 500? I don't know. Maybe that'll work. Like I said, let's hope I don't burn my house down. Okay, last try. Let's take these bad boys out. They started smoking earlier, and I was like, that's probably not good. Once again, we're gonna let these bad boys cool, and maybe it'll work this time. I don't know. That's my alarm telling me it's done, and I took it out because I started smelling smoke, and I saw smoke, and I was like, nope, not doing that. Stop! Dang it! Thank you. Okay, I will return when these guys cool. So I let this guy cool down a little bit. Let's see if it actually works. Mind you, this was kind of smoking when I took it out. Oh man. Oh, okay. Nope, that's not good. There are some chunks that actually, no, these all just kind of break apart really easily. Dang, why did these break apart so easy? I guess these guys kind of melted together. Maybe if I melted them together longer, but I was just scared that I just didn't want to burn down my house. I don't know, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. It's also very impractical. I pretty much just wasted a whole bowl. Well, I guess not that bad. Okay guys, so here's our tape. I made sure that it's pink so that it goes with our aesthetic. Gonna take that off. You rip this into pieces. Zoom this bad boy in. So then we're just gonna like that. Maybe I should have done the other way first. Just like that. Yeah, it looks good. Now time to do that with the rest of my fingers. I really should have pre-ripped more of these because now my fingers are covered in tape. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Come on, like that. This is so hard to rip. Maybe we could do it around my finger like that. I'm such a good beauty guru, as you can tell. Like that. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Nope. I messed up. I messed up right there. That looks better. Now for the pinky, the last one. Because I definitely don't want to get nail polish splatter in the place where I got nail polish on my finger. Better cover that up. Yeah, there we go. Aha! Okay, perfect. Then we get our straws. Well, I only really need one, so get out of here. Let's go ahead and go with pink for this one. I'm just gonna take this off. Wait, where am I supposed to put this brush? Maybe over here? And it fell over. Stay up. I'll just put this off to the side. Please don't get everywhere. Stop! Okay, stay over here. Be a good brush. We're gonna take our straw and just kind of dip it in. Now I gotta blow. Oh, that didn't work. This is proving to be a little bit harder than I thought. Okay, let's try this again. It doesn't seem to be working very well. Oh, I just got a big glob of it on my nail. Oh, that one kind of worked. Okay, not bad. Yep, I think this is kind of working. Sick. Now we got perfect paint splatters on our nails. Now let's go ahead and dip it in our cornstarch. Oh, yeah. Let's get it all in there. Just get in that cornstarch. Yeah, that should work. Because as we know... Oh, man, I got that everywhere. Oh god, this is everywhere. Anyway, as we know, cornstarch instantly dries nails, so didn't work that time. Just gonna pull these off. How are we looking? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up really quick. There we go. That's a lot cleaner. My hands are still covered in cornstarch, but that's fine. So it looks like our nails didn't turn out very nice. I'm sure this probably kind of works in some way if you execute it right, but I don't think I executed it right. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this didn't work. Okay, so first step, water. Second step, boil the water. Water's boiled, then we add our tin foil. Boop. I guess I'm just supposed to boil it just like that. Baking soda, even though I could totally be sarcastic and just add regular soda like they said in the video. I'm gonna put a lot because I don't know how much I'm supposed to put. Gonna let this do its thing, I guess, for a little bit. Here's our copper key. Let's see if it'll change color. I'm not sure how long you're supposed to leave this in for. Let's pull it out. Is it silver? I don't know. Okay, that doesn't quite look silver. Throwing it back in. I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit for 5 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, let's see what the results are. It still looks the same. I don't understand. What is this supposed to do? Maybe if I put more tin foil in? I don't know. I'm gonna try with the tin foil like this on the outside. We're gonna add some more baking soda too, just to be safe. Oh no, I almost lost it. It's still not turning silver. What is supposed to be happening here? I don't understand. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's just where the baking soda dried onto it. Oh my god, this is about to overflow. I guess this one doesn't work. Sorry, guys. Well guys, it's time to get my hair wet. It's been a while since I washed these clothes, so I might as well. There we go. Oh, yeah, that ought to do it. Yeah, hair's looking pretty wet. Oh, even my beard is pretty wet. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Oh, got some water on there. Sorry guys. Okay, so my hair's nice and wet. We're gonna go ahead and put this shirt over my head, just like in the video. Yeah, perfect. And then we're gonna go ahead and get our hair dryer, put this guy in the sleeve. Okay, let's hope I don't get shocked. I feel like this is a joke. I don't think that this will actually work. My head's getting so sweaty right now. How long am I supposed to do this for? Okay, I did that for like a minute or two. Okay, yeah, my hair is still very wet. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so here's our coconut oil. Here's our bowl. Let's just, there we go. Get a couple globs of it, like that. Yeah, that ought to do it. Now let's go ahead and microwave this really quick. Okay, here we go. It's all hot. Let's make ourselves some super green lipstick. So I just have to take that off. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna put half the crayon in. Mix that in. I'll do the other half too, just in case. That's definitely melting in there pretty fast. Oh man, that is oh, it melted the spoon. Okay, yeah, that's definitely hot. Now we're just gonna let this cool for a little bit and then we'll try it out. So I actually ended up putting this in the fridge for a little bit to let it cool, but then it got rock hard. So what I did was I put it in the microwave to kind of melt it a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and try this now. Okay, so here are my lips, so we're just gonna go ahead and glob some of this onto my finger, and then I'm just gonna, ugh, oh god, this does not feel nice. Oh god, this is disgusting. I don't like this at all. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so we get our glass. Yeah, that should do. And then we're gonna fill it up. Then we're gonna put this bad boy in the microwave for 8 minutes. Start. I'll see you in 8 minutes. Oh man, that's kind of scary. It's like bubbling right now, and we're only at 4 minutes and 50 seconds. So we're only halfway done. I feel like this glass is gonna shatter as soon as I take it out. But you know what? 5-minute crafts has never let me down before. Okay, so it looks like we're all done. I'm gonna take this out. Oh my gosh, there's like no water left in this. Where'd all the water go? Dude, that's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna put something in there. So here's a knife. Now let's try it. You ready? Oh, that's lame. Maybe something like this? Like literally nothing's happening. I microwaved it for 8 minutes. Nothing's happening. I feel so lied to. Well, I guess we could say that this doesn't work. So I bought bananas for this, and they're already kind of going bad. They didn't look like this when I bought them, I swear. I think they just got a little bruised. Anyway, apparently if you put tin foil all over the stem of it, it'll keep it fresh longer. Yeah, that looks like it'll work. Okay, I'll show you guys the results in a couple days.
Day 2.
Okay, so it's been about 2 days. This is how our bananas look. Oh man, I'd say that they're both pretty equally messed up. They definitely look like they've aged a lot. I don't think that putting tin foil on the stem really did anything. In fact, this one actually looks like it's even more messed up a little bit. Well, yeah, I'd definitely say that these are about the same. They both look like they've gone through I'm not to say that this one's busted. Okay, so here's our nice and refreshing Coca-Cola. Not sponsored, by the way, guys. I wish I was sponsored by Coke. That would be cool. We got our chopsticks. Apparently, we're just supposed to put it like that, and then we push up. You ready? 1, 2, and ow! One more time. 1, 2, and oh, almost. Ooh, we're kind of chipping a little bit here. Okay, ready? 1, 2, and I'm kind of scared. This is kind of scary. 1, 2, and okay, I'm gonna try it with the back part. I think the chopsticks have to be like stuck together, but I don't have any of those. These are the only ones I have. I don't want to hit my hand on the sharp part, so 1, 2, and ah! Why isn't this working? I'm gonna go ahead and try it with a screwdriver instead. 1, 2, 3, and oh, it almost did it. 1, 2, and oh no! It's exploding! It's exploding! It did open though! Okay, let's try this again. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and oh, man. 1, 2, and ow! 1, 2, and let's finish it off with these chopsticks. This is so much harder than I thought it would be. How the heck am I supposed to hold this? 1, 2, and okay, I can't seem to get this to work. Okay, so I'm having a really hard time with this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that for the average person, you can't really just do this on the first try, but with some practice, I'm sure you can do it. So I'm gonna say this kind of works. Here's my favorite method of opening a bottle. You ready? You put it on the table, and then you just go. Now that's how you open a bottle. So here's our bowl, here's our vinegar, pour some of that in there, here's our lemon. I expected that to go a lot smoother. Squeeze that. Okay, don't need that anymore. Yeah, that should be good. Then we get our cotton ball, dip that in there. We're gonna try and get it off. It doesn't seem to want to come off. Come on, you can do it. Okay, I just want to say I hate the smell of vinegar, so this is awful. Okay, so I've been like scrubbing this bad boy and no nail polish has come off. So I guess I'm gonna have to say that this doesn't work. Okay, so here's the shirt we're gonna be using. As you can see, it's a classic signed by 5 Minute Crafts themselves. Shirt that I got in San Diego for that craft convention. It was pretty awesome, but I tried to erase it before and it didn't work. And now I just kind of use it for all my crafts. Anyway. Oh no! I dropped my pen on my shirt. That's just, no! Oh no! How could I be so clumsy? God, I am awful at this. Oh no! I don't even know what I was trying to accomplish here. Let's just get some more in there. Yeah, I feel like that should do it. Let's get our bowl of milk. We're just gonna go ahead and push that in there. And then theoretically, it'll just kind of come out. I don't know how real, oh my gosh. That was kind of cool. It actually happened like how it did in the video. Let me just do that again for you guys really quick. You guys ready for this? I don't know if you guys are ready for this. You ready? It's actually gonna, oh my gosh, it's actually coming off. That is kind of cool. I didn't think that it would work that well. And I guess we're just gonna, there's still a lot on my shirt though. We just keep doing it. What am I supposed to leave that in there for? Yeah, that should be good. Oh yeah, that's great. Not drinking that anymore. Well, might as well sop it up with the rest of the shirt. Am I right? Now let's throw this bad boy in the wash. Okay, now throw that in there. Get our little Tide Pod. Contrary to popular belief, guys, these are not snacks. Small, light. Okay, I'll see you in 20 minutes. Here we go. So I washed a little bit. Let's see the results. Are you ready? 1, 2, and oh no! It didn't work! I was never expecting this. 5 Minute Crafts has never let me down before. Well, guys, I guess we're gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so here's our strainer thing. Okay, so I actually bought 3 different types of muffins. These are from Walmart, these are from 7-Eleven, and these are also from Walmart, but they're a brand called Little Bites. As you can see, I already ate 3 of these because, you know, I was hungry. There we go. First one. We're just gonna take that out, put that in there. Just like that. And it looks like there's no mysterious fibers. All there are little blueberries. So I guess that this one doesn't have it. Now let's try the 7-Eleven muffins. Okay, pop that out, put that in there. Okay, here we go. I feel like a miner. I'm just sifting for gold. Okay, so this time it was only chocolate chips, which, I mean, it is a chocolate chip muffin, so that one's a no-go. Now let's try the mini bites. Oh, this comes in a little package. That's cool. Here, there. We'll try a couple of these. Now, these definitely aren't as good as the other ones. Let's try it. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything besides blueberries in this one as well. So I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work, guys. There aren't little fibers in muffins. Maybe I should try different brands. I've only tried 3, but in these 3, there are no fibers. So these are good. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what putting toothpaste in your shoe is supposed to do, but we're gonna try it. Maybe it makes them smell better or something? I really don't know. So I'll put some toothpaste in one, no toothpaste in the other. So we're gonna go ahead and start out with the shoe with no toothpaste in it. Oh, yep, smells like feet. Now time to try this one. I mean, it still smells like feet, but with toothpaste added. Hey, can one of you guys smell my shoes for me?
Sure, bring him here.
Okay, so I need you to smell this one first.
Okay, it smells like a foot.
That's what I was saying. Okay, now smell this one.
This one does smell a little bit better, but I think it's because of the toothpaste. I think I'm just smelling the toothpaste.
Almost exactly what I was saying. Aaron, do you care to give my shoe a good smell?
Give it a good sniff?
Give my shoe a good sniff.
It's It smells like a shoe.
Okay, we're gonna put that one down. Oh, sorry, Thomas. Okay, smell this one down.
It smells like a shoe with toothpaste.
That's exactly what I was saying! I think it's safe to say that this one is busted. Okay, so here's our coin. This is actually like a British penny. I think that's what this is called. This is actually a British penny. So we're gonna put that right there. And I don't have a water dropper, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this like ketchup dispenser and see if that works. Oh, and I just spilled 2 drops. Okay, so that didn't count. Okay, ready? And see if I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I failed. Okay, we have to start over with that. That didn't count, okay? So try this again. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I dropped it. Why do I suck at this? One more time, okay? 1. Now it's just getting all over it. I think I win. I get unlimited drops. Man, I suck at this. And now my desk is all wet. That's great. Well, I'm just gonna say I failed at this. Okay, so here's our cup. First thing we're gonna put in detergent. Just a little bit of that. Okay, next, I'm actually gonna go ahead and mix some water in this bowl. Now, just a little bit of food coloring so we can tell the difference between the detergent and the actual water. Mix, mix, mix. Looks good. That's there. So far, it doesn't look like it's really changing. It just kind of turned into one black mass. I'll be right back. Here's our vegetable oil. That in there. Okay, that's kind of separating. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't drink alcohol, so I can't add alcohol to this, but I have baby oil, so I'm gonna add some of that. And it looks like we have some weird looking concoction. I'm gonna mix it up. This is probably a bad idea. Okay, let's see how long that takes to separate, or if it will ever separate. I don't know, I'm just gonna leave this here for a sec. Okay, so I'm looking at it. It looks like there is a little bit of separation. I think we have to wait just a little bit longer. I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit for a little bit longer and see if all this separates. I really hope it does, otherwise this was kind of a bit of a waste of time. But we'll see. I'll see you in a sec, guys. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. How are we looking? Yep, exactly how I thought. It didn't work at all. So I guess this whole thing's a lie, guys, and it doesn't work. So for this one, I'm gonna need a can. But all I have is this half-drank monster. And it's almost 8 o'clock at night. What am I supposed to do? Hey, Toby. Yeah? Do you think you can help me drink this monster? Oh, I sure can. Oh, Toby, what are you doing? Oh, sorry. I guess I drank it a little too fast. Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, now that we have a can of empty monster, we can try this. Here we go. It's time to operate. Oh man, this doesn't seem dangerous at all. Here's our new antenna booster. It looks clean, it looks crisp, it looks great. I'm sure it'll look OEM as frick. OEM means like original manufacturer made it for the router. I'm just joking, I don't know. Okay, let's test this puppy out. Okay, so I'm out in my driveway right now. I don't really have any reception out here. I have 2 bars on my Wi-Fi. I can't really show you. Can you see that? Anyway, let's go put the thing on and see if it works. Okay, so here's our router. Wait, where am I supposed to put this thing? I don't think that's right. Like that? Like that. Yeah, looks good. Let's see if this works. Okay, how are we doing? I still have 2 bars. Well, guys, I guess we're gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna go outside. It's dark out here. So here's our wrinkly shirt. As you can see, it's pretty wrinkled right there. I've never seen such a wrinkled shirt in my life. We're just gonna go ahead and get our pot of water. And I've never actually ironed anything before, so this is a first for me. How the heck do I keep this from like wrinkling back? You see that? It keeps going back to like super wrinkly. Maybe if I thumbtack it down or something? Just like that, maybe. Yeah, that should do it. Here we go. Oh! My hand. Theoretically, this should straighten my shirt. It kind of looks like I have some sweaty armpits now. Whoa! It is ironing my shirt a little bit. Wow, that actually does kind of look straighter. Is this working? I feel like it's not really working as well as it was before. Probably because it got way cold. I mean, it is a little bit straighter, but it's not like super straight, especially when I let it go, because when I hold it straight, it becomes straight, but when I let it go, it just kind of does its own thing. I don't know, I feel like this one doesn't really work. Is that straighter than this side? They kind of look the exact same. So I'm gonna have to say that this doesn't work. So I feel like I've tried this before, but you know what? Let's give it another go. So let's go ahead and write something right here. Here's our regular eraser. Not very good. Let's try a different one. It's looking like it didn't erase very well, even with the regular eraser. Now let's try the rubber band. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap that around. Wrapping. Now let's give this a go, shall we? Oh man, that is making it so much, like, messier. Okay, yeah, that's very messy. It's not looking too great. Does this pencil just not like to get erased or something? And here you have it. It looks like it did a worse of a job than it did the actual eraser. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't really work that great. It kind of works, but it doesn't really work. So apparently this eraser can clean this dirty phone. Yeah, so this phone has some fingerprints on it. Let's see if this actually works. Oh my gosh, this is so smudgy. Look at that. There's like a weird film on this now. Oh gosh. Maybe it was something on the eraser? Thank you to everyone who said bless you during this video. Okay, we'll try it again. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't really look much better. Okay, I'm gonna try just breathing on it. Maybe that'll make it better. I'm gonna use my beanie to clean it off. Yeah, that didn't really make it much better. I'm gonna have to say that this doesn't work. Okay, so here are our batteries. This one's dead, this one's alive. Apparently, if we just drop them, the live one will stand up straight, and the dead one will just fall on its face. So let's do this. 1, 2, and they're both. This is literally brand new. Okay, 1, 2, and no. 1, 2, and this one's dead. Okay, we'll try this again. Ready? 1, 2, and nope. That one's dead. It's freaking dead. Let's see if it works with 9 volts. This one's dead. This one is brand new. Ready? 1, 2, and nope. They both fell. 1, 2, and nope. So obviously this doesn't work. This straight up doesn't work. Okay, guys. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what this is supposed to do, but I guess we'll try it. We're just gonna take some of these matches out. Good. Then we're gonna put some good old-fashioned toothpaste on them. Oh man, this is so clogged. Ah! Yeah, that works. Okay, we'll try this again. Yes, get that all over them. Perfect. Yeah, these are nice and covered in toothpaste now. I'm not sure what that accomplished, but we freaking did it. I wonder if it's just supposed to make them waterproof. So let them soak for a sec. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, here's our test. It's not working. No. That definitely didn't work. Well, I guess we're gonna have to say that this whole thing was kind of pointless. So here's our water filter. Here's our Mountain Dew. Let's go ahead and take this top off. Now we're just gonna go ahead and put that in there. Oh, that is definitely leaking out red. Oh my gosh. This is already not working. Can you see that? Yeah, that's definitely not working. Oh, that's black. Is that, what is that? I did buy this Brita water filter at a yard sale, so I don't doubt that this is disgusting. Is that black mold? Did they really sell me a water filter with black mold in it? That's disgusting. Well guys, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so we got our Pringles can. All we need really is the top though, so perfect. Don't need these anymore. I already know, so many of you guys are probably mad at me for doing that. Let's see how good these chips still are. Oh, that does not sound good at all. Yep, they're all broken. Oh, actually, I mean, some are broken. I mean, they still taste fine. Okay, so anyway, I wasn't sure what size mug to grab, so I grabbed every single mug in my house. So let's just start testing all these. Nope. Oh no, that's a no-go. This one I already know is not gonna work. What about this one? No. Okay, you're the last hope. It doesn't fit. What about this one? Nope. Okay, so out of all these mugs, this fits none of them. So we're gonna fill this bad boy up with water. Yeah, looking good. Now we're just gonna dump it out normal. Yeah, nothing to see here, nothing special. Then we're gonna fill it up again. Okay, so we're gonna take this, put our hand over it, swirl it up, mix it. Now let's see if anything happens. Nothing! Okay, I'm gonna mix it again. Mix. It doesn't look any different. Okay, am I doing this wrong? I'll be right back. Okay, so I rewatched the video and all they did was this. So let's try that. There we go. It didn't look very swirly at all. Maybe I'm using the wrong kind of bottle or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Okay, let's see how good this really is. We got our pepper, we got our whipped cream. Here we go. This does not look very appetizing at all. Okay guys, I'm gonna eat it. Are you ready? I mean, I wouldn't really recommend it. This isn't really that great. It's kind of a bad combination, actually. Ugh, I don't really like it. Okay guys, so since I did such a great job painting my own nails, can I get a hand? Perfect. I didn't want to paint mine anyway. Anyway, let's try this. Okay, we got our dental floss. Wrap it around this bad boy. Just like that. And we get our nail polish. Hold that. Yes, I need to open this. Hold the bottle. Okay, cool. Awesome, we got it. Okay, let's paint this bad boy. I'm an expert nail painter, so I know this is gonna turn out great. Perfect. Okay, yeah, this is looking pretty good. This is the best nail painting I've ever done. The best nail painting I've ever done. Now that the nail's fully painted, let's take this bad boy off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that didn't work at all. I think I may have put a little bit too much nail polish on. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one didn't work. Here's our orange, here's our straw, and we just kind of shove that straw, just shove it, oh, it worked! Okay, we shove the straw in there, we just kind of, come on, is it gonna work? We just gotta keep doing it. I see juice coming out! I squeezed it, and a bunch flew out! Okay, let's keep going. Okay, now let's suck on this bad boy. Oh, that sounds so weird. Okay, now let's try this. Okay, I did get a little bit of juice. Maybe if we do it some more? Okay, let's try this. Oh, I got more juice! I mean, I did get juice, but it wasn't really a lot. So I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't really work like you'd think it would. Okay, so here's our tennis ball. All we gotta do is make a little hole in it. Here we go. Easy peasy. Oh man, kids, don't do this at home. I feel like I'm gonna stab my hand. Here we go. How big of a hole do I need? Just gonna go ahead and use these scissors, maybe. That'll be a little safer. There we go. Yeah, that looks like a decent sized little hole. Let's try it. So here's the adventure mobile. Let's go ahead and try this. Okay, so I have to try and unlock this door. Oh, it's not even locked. So I have to try and unlock my door with this tennis ball. 1, 2, in. Maybe try it again. 1, 2, in. Nope. It doesn't look like this is moving at all. So we gotta maybe... Okay, so here's our phone. As you can see, it's not really that scratched. It's actually in fairly good condition besides maybe a few cracks right here. Yeah, see, just really light cracks on here, on the surface. But as you can see, it's not really scratched. So we're gonna go ahead and break out our sandpaper. Oh yeah, that's definitely more scratched now. Yeah, that's a bunch of little scratches. So let's break out our toothpaste, lather some of that on there, and then we're just gonna start polishing away. Okay, wipe that off a little bit. Yeah, it definitely looks like there's still a lot of scratches in there. Did it help a little bit? I'm not too sure. I don't think it did. Maybe a little bit, but not a lot. So I'm gonna say that this one doesn't really work that well. Okay, so this seems like a really interesting one. We got our Sharpie, we got our lighter. Let's go ahead and light this on fire and see if it stays. Holy crap, it's actually working. How? It's kind of melting the actual Sharpie part though, which is a little scary. Dude, that's actually really cool how it's staying lit like that. As you can see though, it is melting the tip. I'm gonna go ahead and put this out. Oh man. And apparently I can still write with this, so let's try it. Okay, here we go. Oh no, that is not a good sign. Okay. Oh, whew, that is very crispy. It's not looking very good, guys. I think it might have messed up the Sharpie really bad. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good Sharpie. So I guess this one kind of works. It like half works. The first part worked, but the second part didn't work. So I guess I'm gonna say it kind of worked. I don't know. Here's our needle. Here's our thread, and here's our toothbrush. Let's see if we can do this. So apparently they just kind of pulled that over, and they did this, and they just kind of pushed the eye of the needle. Come on. Did I get it? Oh, nope, I didn't get it. Okay, I have to rewatch this video. Okay, so they put it across the toothbrush like this, and then they did kind of like this thing, like this. So I would do that. This is so frustrating. Try it again. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, this one's too freaking hard. I don't see this really working. This is way harder than just like threading it. Look, boom, I threaded it. That was so much faster. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work.